A British firm has created an even safer and more efficient approach. What makes it so effective is that it does not need to physically touch the suspect's vehicle. This is a self-operating system equipped with advanced internal technology. When activated, it emits strong RF and microwave signals. An onboard operator manages the controls, allowing the system to disable nearby vehicles. Repeated testing confirms it performs just as well on land, over water, or even in the air. The wave range varies from 160 to 300 feet, based on the type of vehicle being intercepted. It is hard to say how many terror incidents might have been prevented if tools like this had been deployed in busy public spaces. This portable system, though it looks lightweight, can stop even massive, heavy vehicles weighing up to 16,500 pounds. The unit itself weighs just 53 pounds. It comes with wheels and can be set up by one person without needing any tools. Multiple units can be linked together to form a continuous barrier, making it ideal for protecting wide zones. Picture a police car spinning out another vehicle by tapping its rear bumper. Do you know what this move is called? It is known as the Pursuit Intervention Technique, or PIT. It looks impressive in action movies and even more so in real life, especially at high speeds. In fact, officers in Arkansas had to use a PIT at 175 kilometers per hour. That is where all that training comes into play. However, some research has shown this maneuver can be quite risky for cars with stability control systems. Even at low speeds, the PIT technique remains a widely used police tactic. Last year, Axon unveiled its latest invention, the Taser 10. When fired, this stun weapon instantly disrupts muscle control, causing the target to fall. Unlike most stun guns, the Taser 10 carries 10 projectiles that travel at 62.5 meters per second and remain effective up to 14 meters. Instead of warning shots, officers can use a loud sound paired with a blinding flash to confuse the suspect. Axon also created helpful software to go along with the Taser 10. Axon VR lets officers sharpen their aim in virtual reality, while Axon Evidence collects data that is useful for case reports. Here is another type of road barrier. The creators prioritized portability and equipped it with wheels. The final product is a trailer that is simple to move to any needed spot. Once positioned, the wheels are detached and the unit is set up. The barrier rises up to 1 meter and lifts in 3.5 seconds or just 1.5 seconds with the upgraded model. It is compatible with PLC systems, so automation is possible. A remote control is included, and in urgent situations, the barrier can be operated manually. For added eco-friendliness, solar panels can also be installed. Grappler Police Bumper Speed. This fresh invention was created to stop suspects during high-speed chases. The system uses simple but clever technology. It is mounted directly on the patrol car's bumper. To trap the fleeing suspect, officers press a special button that activates a strong nylon tether. It latches onto the rear wheel of the escaping car, locking its axle. This creates a firm grip that is nearly impossible to break. Once secure, the officer simply releases the cable and moves to a safe distance, waiting for the arrest. The American inventor claims this will boost officers' safety, no more forcing criminals off-road or ramming them. He also stated he is ready to supply this unique tool to every police department across the United States. The final device on today's list helps stop a car chase before it can even begin. It is easy to carry, compact, and small enough to fit inside your car's glove box. Its special design rips into the tire and fully deflates it within 5 seconds. It is best used ahead of operations where there is a strong chance the target might flee by car. Hey, do not just sit there. Time to wake up that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time, mind-blowing facts from history. What is happening now and what is coming? The force of nature and wild creatures, bizarre facts and unexplained events. You will get all that and more here. Hit subscribe. You will not be disappointed. If you are short on funds for high-tech gear, you can still improve what you already have. This tool installs on a patrol car and lets officers flatten a suspect's tire in just 4 seconds. With a simple button press inside the vehicle, a spike strip is deployed. It strikes the suspect's tire, bringing the car to a stop. The best part is that the officer stays inside the vehicle the entire time. A solution created by an American firm can bring a 15,000-pound vehicle to a full stop while moving at 50 miles per hour. It's designed for use on nearly any roadway. The net's width ranges from 20 to 80 feet, allowing for adaptable setups in different locations. Typically, the system stays concealed underground and doesn't disrupt normal traffic. But in urgent situations, the barrier deploys and becomes active in just 2 seconds. The next gadget on our list has a name that says it all, and its shape slightly resembles a razor. This tire killer is built to puncture tires and slow down a vehicle, but only when it is heading the wrong way. On the other hand, if you are moving in the right direction, there is no risk. The angled spikes are designed so they will not damage the tires. A more modern take on the classic spike strip was introduced a few years ago by a company from the Netherlands. This system is compact, portable, and fairly lightweight, around 53 pounds. Because of that, it can be set up quickly by just 1 or 2 operators. Its deployment speed is impressive. It can stop a suspect's vehicle and retract the spikes before police units follow through. One more key benefit is its high level of safety. The device can be operated remotely from as far as 330 feet away. This company is a top supplier of perimeter defense systems and is recognized as a reliable partner by the United States military and many commercial clients. Pretty impressive, right? You would not immediately guess they produce barriers that look a lot like volleyball nets. These are designed to stop vehicles too. During trials, the system successfully halted a 7-ton truck moving at 64 kilometers per hour. Restoring the barrier after impact only takes a few minutes. And the setup is so efficient that some users have run it through over 1 million cycles. By the way, Google, NASA, BP, and Shell are all on their client list. This setup is a modular unit that can be placed on any road section within just 40 minutes. It acts as a temporary blockade that halts a vehicle upon contact. It's a crucial tool when guarding sensitive government sites or, say, busy public zones against incoming threats. Testing has proven it can bring a 5,500-pound vehicle to a stop at 30 miles per hour, or even a 15,000-pound one at 20 miles per hour. CAMSS Shelters specializes in top-tier portable military shelters, earning the trust of NATO members. The shelters are organized into series for convenience. The Q series, for instance, is celebrated for its swift setup. A 20Q shelter requires only 4 people and 30 minutes to assemble, offering 60 square meters of usable space. Meanwhile, the X series stands out with straight-walled shelters tailored for purposes ranging from hospitals to sanitation. One example, the 60X shelter, boasts an impressive 557 square meters of usable space. EOTech markets its Binon VW night vision goggles as ultra-modern, compact, and lightweight, and the features back that claim. With a 47-degree field of vision, these goggles outperform rivals by up to 7 degrees. They are built to endure, capable of surviving 1-hour dives to depths of 20 meters. Additional features include diopter adjustments ranging from 2 to -6, a single AA battery power source, and a weight of just 500 grams. However, all these features come at a steep $4,300. The all-terrain vehicle is the ultimate choice for those in need of exceptional off-road capabilities combined with minimal maintenance costs. Thanks to its 5-speed manual transmission and fuel-efficient diesel engine, it navigates rough terrain with ease. The cabin boasts 2 rows of seats, providing comfort for both driver and passengers. With a payload capacity of roughly a ton, there's also an upgraded version that includes a winch and spacious trailer. With this powerful machine in your hands, you can confidently take on any challenge that comes your way. The CV90 infantry fighting vehicle is an incredibly versatile platform, designed to provide support for other vehicles and infantry in almost any combat environment. With its powerful engine, it can charge through rough terrain at speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour, even though it weighs a hefty 35 tons. Armed with 30 to 40 millimeter cannons and rocket launchers, it's more than capable of taking on tanks. Equipped with advanced active and passive defense systems, the CV90 offers protection for both crew and infantry on the battlefield. One of its standout features is its advanced battle management technology, allowing for faster decision-making than the enemy thanks to its smart electronics. Who knows? In a few years, these vehicles might start realizing it's better not to fight at all. The Storm Rider 4x4 from Plassen stands out due to its advanced security features. It can transport up to 10 passengers while providing full protection against ballistic threats, improvised explosive devices, and mines, meeting STANAG standards. To ensure passenger safety and comfort, the vehicle includes a blast-deflecting V-shaped hull, floating floors, T-bar footpads, and energy-absorbing seats. It's equipped with a robust and dependable powertrain, a permanent 4-wheel drive transfer case, and a monocoque hull with multiple gun ports. It can also be fitted with an optional combat module, allowing passengers to respond to external threats. People can exit the vehicle swiftly, within seconds. With a gross weight of 11.5 tons, the Storm Rider offers ample space to transport both soldiers and cargo to any destination. The Fennec Fow reconnaissance artillery vehicle boasts one of the most advanced navigation systems in its class, a crucial feature for its mission of locating targets and providing fire support. Weighing up to 12 tons and powered by a 237 horsepower engine, it reaches speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour and has a range of 1,000 kilometers. Its crew consists of 3 members: the driver, the commander, and the operator. The vehicle is equipped for missions lasting up to 5 days and comes armed with an automatic grenade launcher and a machine gun. The enemy won't know what hit them. Was it a heavily armed vehicle or a desert fox? Facing asymmetric threats like drone swarms and low-flying supersonic missiles, advanced defense systems are critical for naval forces. The Thales Artemis system is already in use by 4 navies and offers several advantages. Firstly, its advanced sensors provide 120-degree coverage with a single camera, whereas other systems typically need 8. Artemis can track up to 200 targets simultaneously, ranging from missiles to drones and tanks. It also excels in emission-controlled environments. keeping the ship's location hidden from enemy reconnaissance. The lightweight and nimble buggies developed under DARPA's GXVT program are designed to conquer up to 95% of obstacles on rugged terrain, including steep slopes and mountain ranges. Their weight has been reduced by 50% compared to similar vehicles, dramatically boosting maneuverability and off-road capabilities. Fitted with autonomous threat avoidance systems and an advanced control interface that provides a 360-degree view through integrated sensors, these buggies are crafted to handle tough environments. While the project is still in its conceptual phase, engineers are dedicated to producing prototypes as soon as possible. Leonardo and Blue Halo are consistently refining and presenting their drone neutralization system. Starting with a Striker APC, they equipped it with an array of weapons. Beyond the standard 30mm automatic cannon, the vehicle also carries 70mm laser-guided missiles. However, the standout feature for combating drones is the Locust laser module, boasting 26 kilowatts of power. This enhancement allows the APC to target drones at altitudes of up to 5 kilometers, even if they're moving at speeds around 60 kilometers per hour. Furthermore, it excels in electronic warfare, incorporating both the Titan QS and Titan SV systems. This vehicle, created by the Geocinch Rider Group, stands out for its air transport capability. Its compact size allows it to be parachuted from an aircraft. The vehicle's exceptional off-road performance is enabled by mechanical locking differentials and a tight turning radius. With a payload capacity of about 900 kilograms, it can carry an additional 400 kilograms when using a trailer. The Rider can also be equipped with two 7.76 caliber machine guns and tow a Mo 120 RT mortar. Overall, the Geocinch Rider is highly suited for defending forward deployed positions or supporting rapid airborne troop deployment. And developed by Saab for the Swedish Navy, Blekinge-class submarines are among the fiercest predators in northern seas. With a displacement of 2,000 tons, they operate using diesel-electric propulsion and advanced Stirling AIP batteries, allowing them to remain submerged for extended periods without needing to resurface for recharging. The Mercedes-Benz LG 1519-6X6 truck proves that 20th century engineering is still awe-inspiring. This 7-meter-long vehicle weighs around 10 tons and can tackle nearly any obstacle thanks to its unique rear suspension articulation. Even on steep inclines where other trucks might falter, the LG 1519 remains stable, with all wheels solidly on the ground. Remarkably, this Mercedes will soon turn 70 years old. How about taking an off-road adventure in this classic beast? Developed by Rheinmetall, the Keeler NG is a mobile demining unit designed to clear safe corridors for advancing troops. It can sweep 250 meters of ground per minute and can flatten anti-tank ditches like a wave-crushing sandcastles. Weighing around 63 tons, the Keeler NG can accelerate up to 65 kilometers per hour. It operates with a crew of 2, but also offers the option of remote control. For self-defense, the vehicle is equipped with a smokescreen system and a remotely operated 12.7 mm machine gun. When this Rheinmetall monster is on the move, there's little point in planting mines. Key features of the Rokus bomb disposal robot include a top speed of 20 km per hour, 10 hours of operation on a full tank, and a 4-meter-long mechanical arm. Designed for handling mines and IDs, it can perform precise tasks such as unscrewing parts or cutting cables. Built on a tracked platform, Rokus can adapt to different roles, switching between bomb disposal and mule configurations as needed. Its open architecture system allows for easy customization. Imagine a van carrying a large improvised explosive device. This alarming situation is often referred to as an LVIED, or Large Vehicle Borne Improvised Explosive Device. To neutralize such threats quickly and safely, experts use the MLVD system. This system generates a high-pressure water jet capable of cutting through the vehicle and its explosive wiring. It safely neutralizes explosive barrels without triggering detonation. The MLVD is employed globally, not only for disarming explosives but also for tasks like breaking down walls and doors. Its versatility and effectiveness make it indispensable for experts in the field. Adopted by the Turkish military in 2022, the Sungur system offers an alternative to the American Stinger. It can neutralize low-flying targets within an 8-kilometer range. Highlights include its shoulder-fired capability, compatibility with land, sea, and air platforms, and a missile flight speed of 825 meters per second. This list would be incomplete without the iconic BMW R75, produced for the German army between 1941 and 1944. This motorcycle and sidecar combination even saw action in the North African desert. Powered by a 745 cubic centimeter air-cooled 2-cylinder engine, it produces 26 horsepower and can reach speeds up to 95 km per hour with a fuel consumption rate of 6.3 liters per 100 km. Initially, plans aimed for the production of 180,000 BMW R75 motorcycles during World War II. However, manufacturing ceased in 1944 after 16,510 units due to the design's complexity and high production costs. The hybrid Kaplan vehicle, featuring a new hybrid powertrain, marks a new chapter in military vehicles designed to meet the evolving demands of military operations worldwide. This is the vision FNSS upholds with its latest creation. Do you hear those engines running? That is what sets the Kaplan apart, its silence. Its defining feature is a hybrid diesel-electric propulsion system, combined with advanced software and electronic controls, making it perfect for the most hazardous combat and reconnaissance missions. The high torque of the electric motors at low speeds provides acceleration comparable to a racing car, delivering a significant advantage on the battlefield. Its low acoustic and thermal signatures render the Kaplan nearly undetectable despite its nearly 20-ton weight. The armored buggy Eskadron was developed by the Introl Consortium for the Russian Armed Forces. It is designed for tactical group transport, with a primary focus on reconnaissance and sabotage operations within airborne units. Specific information is limited. It is known to weigh approximately 3 tons and can reach speeds of up to 150 km per hour. It enables it to handle challenging off-road environments, while its low-temperature hybrid power plant allows for quiet and stealthy movement in extreme conditions. The Eskadron is armed with a 12.7mm cord machine gun and multiple Kornet anti-tank missiles for high-risk combat scenarios. To protect the occupant, it includes a single-seat armored capsule. Modular combat system caters to both military and law enforcement needs. It can remain concealed in a pickup truck's cargo bed and deploy in just 30 seconds. The standard design features portholes and observation windows, offering NJ3 level protection. This ensures it can resist fire from 7 62mm weapons at a range of 15 meters. The manufacturers emphasize its low cost and minimal maintenance requirements. While we can't confirm the latter, the price is $9,500. Furthermore, its modular structure facilitates customization with mission-specific equipment. Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.